Okay, welcome to Developmental Psychology. This is Psychology 241, section IN01. My name is Dr. Gilmore, and I will be your instructor for this class, for this semester. This is a full 16-week course. It is completely online. There are no in-person meetings. There are no online meetings. So it's what we call an asynchronous online course, which basically just means you can log in at any time and complete work. There's no, besides the due dates that are set, there's no, it's very flexible, right? You may, if you want to wake up at 3 a.m. and do a discussion forum post, have at it, right? So it works on your schedule, and I'm sure that's why a lot of you are taking it in this format. What we're looking at here is our course Moodle page. This has all the pertinent information that you need to get started. Again, my name is Dr. Gilmore. My email address there, my office phone number, my office hours. My office is located in the Azalea building, 314A. That's office 314A. It's in the corner, so there's only 4 corners. So kind of process of elimination there. Some of you probably have already, taken the enrollment verification quiz. You are on top of things. If you have not, please do that today, ideally. Do not wait, do not procrastinate to take that. What this is our way of verifying that you have, quote unquote, entered the course, and you can be counted as present. And that's the way that I verify enrollment or attendance for this first 10% of the course. Take a look at the syllabus. The syllabus is a PDF. It's right here above the quiz. If you have questions about anything on the syllabus, if anything's unclear, if you see any mistakes, because that happens too, please let me know so I can fix those. When I'm making 6 or 7 of these things, wires start to get crossed, and I will make a mistake or two here and there. So back to the quiz here, the enrollment verification quiz, due August 26th. Here's the little caveat though. Introduction in chapter 1 is due before then. Okay, August 23rd. So in order to get access to the assignments for this module, you have to first complete the enrollment verification quiz. So don't wait, don't drag your feet on that quiz. It's not going to take you but 5 minutes, probably less than that, to complete it. It's actually worth 10 points extra credit, up to 10 points. So it's not even going to hurt your grade. If you miss a question or two, not a big deal, okay? In Module 1, or Introduction to Chapter 1 module, there is a discussion forum, getting to know your classmates. It's very simple and straightforward. Won't take you long to do. Please read some of your classmates' posts and reply. That's how discussion forums work, is through discussion. Chapter 1 quiz. For every chapter that we cover in this class, we will have a quiz. The quizzes, you'll get familiar with those. They are timed. The questions are randomized. You have 2 attempts per quiz. The highest grade counts. And the time limit is 90 minutes, which I think for a 30-question quiz is fairly generous. Okay? What you want to do, though, before you take the quiz is read and study the chapter. So if you click on textbook information, it has, of course, the information of the textbook. It has the textbook that we're using, and this textbook can be accessed through the link right below that. So I clicked on it. Your computer may block the pop-up. Make sure that's not happening. If it does, change those settings. But this is what we call Cengage Mind Tap. And what this is, this comes along with the book. So I want to make it available to you. I could just not make it available, but I don't think that's fair. You're going to see a lot of activities. These are all practice, and these are not counted towards your grade for this class, okay? So just want to be very clear and upfront. None of these activities actually get factored into your average for the class, okay? You can do them, have at it. There are other study tools available, flashcards and things like that you can use, but none of that stuff counts towards your grade. Where's the book? On the right-hand side of the screen, there is an icon that looks like a book. That's the ebook. All right? So you can expand it here, make it a little larger, make the words larger. Let's see here. You could just go straight to the table of contents, straight to chapter 1, click on 1.1, and boom, that's the first page there. You can make it a little bigger. I think you can have it read to you if you're into that kind of thing, which could be nice to kind of read along while it's speaking. That's a very helpful way of learning, visually and hearing it at the same time can be very, very helpful and useful. But yeah, like I was saying, read the chapter, study the chapter before attempting these quizzes. Just like you would study for a test in class, prepare the same way, okay? We'll go through week to week. I'm not going to open up chapters ahead of time, typically. There may be a situation where I would do that, but I'm not opening up a whole bunch at once. Chapter quiz for every chapter. Written assignments, probably every other chapter. I like to space those out for you and for me because I have to, you have to write them and do a good job on that. I have to read them, provide feedback and all that. So I like to kind of stagger those every other chapter or so. So yeah, there will be some writing that you'll do. There's the Writing Center. There's the Academic Skills Center that can help with any of that kind of stuff. So if you have any questions, reach out, email, phone, swing by my office. During these office hours is when you can expect to find me in my office. If it's outside of these hours, I may be here, I may not. Just kind of depends. If you want to schedule something outside of these student hours, just let me know. We'll do it. My schedule is pretty flexible. Okay. So read the syllabus, do the enrollment verification quiz, and get working on the introduction in chapter 1 module. Okay. I will see you around.